What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of TIIC, or The Tick, the Imperial Inquisition channel, if this is your first time tuning in. And yes, it is called The Tick. We cannot think of a better name.
Yet.
This is Aragon and...
Alandria.
How's it going? So, we were going to do this as a live stream for our combined raffle drawing, but I couldn't do things like edit the green screen, or stuff like this.
Bing.
Hopefully what I'm pointing to is a pop-up of something of a picture. I don't know what yet, but just pointing to it as an example of something I can't do while we're streaming. So before we get into the combined raffle, I want to say a big thank you to all the members that came out to our guild anniversary event last Sunday and yesterday on Saturday. We had a great turnout. We had just shy of 40 members show up. It was a great turnout. It was our 1 year anniversary. We handed out, I think the math came out to, actually it was about 6.5 million AD in prizes and rewards that we handed out. We ended up giving out, I think it was 15 epic mounts as the mysterious prize, and a bunch of other. We changed one of the prizes on the fly because we had some extras we wanted to give out to you guys. So again, thank you for showing up to that. It was amazing. We had a great time. Stressful,
Very stressful.
but a great time nonetheless. So, moving on to the guild update. We had an amazing day yesterday as far as influence. In fact, so amazing, we actually lost about 7 hours of our coffer log. So, take a look at the influence tracker, which is on the Google Docs, and the link is on our website, which I'm going to try this out in the video. Our link is here now. Take a look at that. Go back to the 20th and make sure you got credit for donating influence if you did donate influence. If I missed you, please let me know so I can make adjustments. We had, I think, 47 or 49 members that we tracked yesterday that donated influence. Amazing. It actually,
record.
Yeah, it was. It was a guild record, and it actually brought our daily average up to just over 19,000 influence per day. Holy hell!
Well done, guild. Well done.
Yeah, bravo. We're doing great. At this rate, as soon as we get to guild rank 13 and build our next boon structure, we're gonna be able to go rank 1 to 6 without really waiting for influence. So that's amazing. And then actually, once we do that, we'll go right on to guild rank 14 from there. So speaking of guild rank 13, we just finished our last upgrade on the mine, bringing it to giving it to building rank 6, which is the last building we needed in order to set guild rank 13 as our goal. So if you look at the guild coffer, the goal is now set to guild rank 13, which brings up kind of another thing. We are shy now on shards of power, especially the adventurer shards of power. So kind of keeping the loop what we're doing. We were focusing on dark gifts, and we still are running our dailies in Dread Ring and getting that voucher once a day from the Dread Ring campaign. But now we are focusing primarily on shards of power. So our ritual, or our routine, again, not ritual, kind of a demonic. It's like, our daily ritual is going to be consistent of going to the guild first, which we should be doing in the first place, getting our daily quest, especially from the Master of Coin, and then going out and doing the dailies and completing those quests with the Adventurer Shards of Power. Then whatever time we have left, we'll go do the Dread Ring, will be our second priority, followed by whatever dailies that we want to do for our personal character growth. So, any member that, anyone, actually this is more of a plea to the members, please help us with this. The daily quest for the Adventurer Shards of Power, I think it's like between 10, 20 shards max per character. We need thousands of them. Which is a lot, don't get me wrong, but if we get 20 members a day doing it, well, we're getting over 1,000 shards per week at that point, so that'll really help us out. If we don't do that, and we're actually gonna do this anyways in the background to help move us forward faster for down the road buildings, is Alondri and I have been saving up more AD by farming Mastercraft resources, and to buy Zen for the 40% off Zen sale. Coming up on, it should be June 20th if history repeats itself. June 20th is Cryptic's birthday, or Neverwinter's birthday.
Yeah.
So, little off topic for you. Get ready for that sale. That's why the Zen store, that's why the Zen exchange is so kind of backed up for buying Zen. But once we do that, we're going to be buying the Stronghold Chest of Power which gives 100 shards of each type. We buy those and open them on a double shard event because they are expensive. You can also buy them in the auction house too, the Stronghold Chest of Power. So yeah, so kind of an update on that one, how we're going to be swapping or kind of changing up our goals, our priorities. And the reason we're not focusing heavily on dart gifts anymore, and we still are, but not as a primary resource, is the Siege of Neverwinter is coming up this Thursday on the 25th.
Yay!
Yeah, huge event. We cannot stress it enough. We talked about it in other videos. It is a huge event for Guild. It is a must-have. The voucher drop rate, again, if history repeats itself, it is 1 voucher for every 2 minutes. You get better drop rates if you run solo. We tested it in parties. We tested different party loots. We've tested everything, and we have found that running solo, you get better drop rates. Our guild contest has not been changed yet, and it still stands. If we bring more than 60,000 vouchers in as a guild, we will personally pay. Well, we always personally we pay everything. Each member that has 5 stacks of 99, so we'll just call it 500 vouchers or more, will receive 50,000 AD. I think we're going to add some tiers onto that because 500 is still kind of a lot of vouchers, so we're going to probably do a range like we do for the influence tier 1, 2, and 3, kind of following the Neverwinter scheme. If you happen to bring in a crap load of vouchers, and I do not have a number what crap load is, and that is a official military term, a fuckload or a crap load.
Which one do you want?
Which one do you want? Take your pick. The coffer will fill up quickly, and if you're not able to donate them, this will be on a character-by-character basis. We will buy you either a greater bag of holding or a runic bag of holding, again, depending on how many vouchers you have. So, kind of more incentive. It's also a great way to get guild marks. Those vouchers, those stacks of 99 vouchers, you can get around 10,000 guild marks for them. So, kind of jump around a little bit here, going back to... Well, it kind of plays off of that. So bringing the vouchers allows us to level up quicker, bring up buildings quicker, and just progress as a guild and community, faster, stronger, bigger, stronger, faster. Thanks for snapping the video. Our dog is our companion. I'm so sorry. I did not dismiss my companion for this video. I don't know how to dismiss her in real life. So she's down here somewhere at our feet. Oh, so ignore any dog-like sounds. Or snapping.
Sorry.
From her. So, going back to the structures, the vouchers allow us to upgrade quicker, faster, and allows us to build the next boon structure quicker. There is a vote on the guild website for the next boon structure. I think, looking at the votes, a lot of people are looking at just the surface of the boons, like what they are, and not really researching them. Some of those boons give a secondary bonus in the background. For example, the Explorers Guild grants a double resources for mastercrafting. So if you go out and farm mastercraft resources, you will get 2 times as many. To give you an idea, we get a lot of people asking, how do you get AD? How do you farm AD?
What's the quickest way?
What's the quickest way? Right now, thanks to Aussiemex for bringing this to light, it is by farming Mastercraft resources. 30,000 guild marks can equate to roughly 700,000 AD. So, if we get the Explorers Guild boon, that will double to 1.4 million for a 30,000 guild marks. So, keep that in mind. Again, not trying to, swing people's votes one way or the other. Just please go check, research the boons that each structure has to offer. See what they have in the background. If anything, not all of them have a secondary bonus. And like I said, the Explorers Guild is the big one for the Mastercrafting. If you want to get into that, Mastercrafting is needed for the guild hall for decorations and pretty monkey chandeliers.
And we need a lot of chairs.
Yeah, a lot of chairs. Each of those chairs in the guild hall, we have to upgrade one by one. We don't have to, but come on, we're all awesome here.
We want to.
Yeah, we all want the cool chairs. So again, take a look at those boons. If we want to do a revote, we'll start. I think I deleted that form, but we can start another form asking for a revote. If majority rules on that one, we will host a revote. Right now, we're looking at building the next boon structure in about 1 month. We'll be starting the rank 13 upgrade within about probably 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. But the upgrade itself takes 13 days to complete, unfortunately. So we have some time for the vote. Do some research, do your homework, and let us know if you want to do if you want to change your vote. It's no big deal, even if it's not the Explorer's boon. I'd understand. My feelings will not be personally hurt. Not everyone wants the Explorer's boon.
Wow, thanks for calling me out.
So, okay, moving on past that. Again, going back to the website, and yes, I am looking down because yes, we do have a clipboard with notes on it this time. Instead of just kind of sitting here with our eyes in the back of the head thinking, what else do I want to talk about? I am cheating this time.
This is not note cards.
Yeah, that's true. Note cards look pretty tacky.
That's true.
So again, the website's up and running. It's been up and running for about 3 weeks now. We have quite a few members on there, actually. We have, I think, between 20 and 30 members. We are still working on migrating Guild documents. Wow, that is a complete brain fart on that one.
Not Guild Docs.
Guild Docs, Google Docs, yeah. We're still working on bringing our Google Docs over to the Guild website. We have quite a few. We're about 75% complete right now. We are about to start filming videos, live streaming and recording videos for dungeon runs. To kind of go through tutorials for members that are just getting to rank 7 or just going into dungeons for the first time that want to know ahead of time what to expect. So actually, Krypton and myself just ran FBI. We did that for the first time, and we're gonna make videos of that one as well. So we're getting really excited. By the way, a lot of members coming up really quick in the ranks as far as item levels goes, and character level and character growth. We are really close to getting a pure guild run on Fanbreaker Island, which is FBI. That is awesome. That is one of the highest, that's one of the more in-game level dungeons. We have MSVA and NSVA to go. That's a 10-man crew. So we're looking forward to getting the guild up to that rank. Again, double refinement's coming up here, I think in a few weeks, or check the guild, check the cryptic calendar by pressing L. L?
L. That's
L. Or this way, I don't know which way it is for the video.
Left hand.
This way?
There you go.
Like this?
No.
I don't know.
Oh.
This way? Oh, from their video. Anyway, press L. Bring up the calendar for Cryptic and take a look at the double refinement. We are starting to start our guild bank back up as far as refinement items go. We are more than happy to share those resources on double refinement time if people need them. So, I think the last thing we have before we get into the combined raffle, which Alondra is getting tired of holding, I can feel it, is on the website we changed a couple contests around, and not for the bad, we actually changed our jackpot drawing for the monthly influence event. So instead of every 4 months, it's now every 3 months or quarterly. So we're increasing our jackpot drawings. I think it's just the right thing to do. Honestly, I think 3 times a year was just too little. So now 4 times a year will be better taste. Each of those jackpots range from about 200 to 500,000 AD per jackpot drawing. So go sign up the website, take a look at those contests. Again, from that link earlier in the video, if you want to rewind. But a little rewind. We also added the email finally. I finally got off my lazy butt and created a Google email for the guild. It is, you know what, I cannot remember what it is, so I'm going to use my video editing powers and post the email here now. Okay, you got that? Excellent. So that's for the photo contest. So if you have, we have a lot of members from around the world, like we said in the last video. We want to see where people are from. Again, not your house or the inside of your bedroom. That's just really kind of creepy. But your countryside, give us send a cool photo in of the sunset over the mountains, or some field of fieldiness, I guess.
Or a meadow.
Send to that email. Include your character name and where the picture was taken. If we put it up on the green screen, we will pay you 10,000 AD. You can submit more than one picture. We can be picked more than once. So you can get a lot of AD if you're just really good at photography. Unlike people on this side of the camera. Actually, she's really good. She actually won a photo contest last winter. She's not included in the contest, though, for us.
Yeah, I don't get it.
So, that's it for the Guild News Update. Let's get to what you guys tuned into the tick for. The tick.
Oh!
She is dropping raffle tickets everywhere. So, as you can see here, let's show the raffles. We have our beautiful TII bowl.
At the moment.
It's actually our chip bowl. We have everyone that attended the first guild event, the guild anniversary event, and the second ones. Second event is in here. So we had the raffle drawing for each individual event, and then this is the combined raffle. So the first prize is going to be a set of 3 bonding rank 8 runestones. Again, all 3 of them. Yes.
Yes.
So
3
the
of them.
first person is not looking. Hello. How are you? No, seriously, hello. The character name is Hello. So, we will get you, or mail you, or trade you the bonding runestones. Yeah, just grab it in my hands. We will get that to you as soon as we get back online here, actually.
And the second is the set.
Yep, so the second one, about to draw a name. I'm so excited to draw a name out of here. I love giving stuff away to our guild, helping members out. It's just, it makes us happy to see you guys happy. So the next one is a full set of Lost Moth. It includes the neck, the waist, and the artifact. And I believe only the waist is an epic version. The other 2 are just the green, or I believe they're blue, or uncommon is what they're called.
Uncommon.
So again, full set of that. And the winner is... Let's see. There we go. That one. Let's go with that one. Kretox. Kretox. Congratulations, Kretox. We will get that set mailed over to you. The third prize. And I totally spaced this in this video. I'm going to have to edit this and maybe include it up in like a picture over here what the third prize was. I am not entirely sure what the third prize was. Something to do with something... something again.
I should put it in your notes.
The third... Yeah, I should have wrote that on the notes, actually. The third prize and fourth prize... Actually, all the prizes are on the guild website.
In order, right?
Link here or at the beginning of the video. Yeah, they're in order, too. So the third place, or the third one goes to... Limburger. Again, Limburger, sorry about having a complete forgetful mind here, not remember what the prizes is. Again, it's on the guild website. We'll make sure we get those prizes to you, or I might put a picture up here as I go to video. I'm going to edit these videos what the prizes were as well. And last but not least, this one I kind of remember. I think it has to do like a flame enchantment and some superior marks of potency. And it is going to be... Oh! Brillex Z. Brillex Z. Congratulations, Brillex. Again, we'll use the guild website where we have posted. We'll look at that for the guild rewards, so for the combined raffle, to get those mailed out or traded to you all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all 4.
So yeah, that's all 4. Thank you again for tuning in to another wonderful episode of The Tick.